Hi Aries, and welcome. So I'm going to do another reading for you. Just a really short, quick reading for those of you that want a short reading. So this is going to be for Aries. Spirit, please show us a message for Aries. What do they need to see? What do they need to acknowledge? Energies around Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to see? Let's see what's happening. Spirit, please show us for Aries. What do they need to see? What do they need to acknowledge for today? Nine of Cups, your wish coming true. My goodness, what the heck? Six of Air, things are going to get easier in your life. There could be something that's canceled that you didn't want to do. Six of Swords, it's like, no, I'm moving on. I don't need to do that. And you're so happy. You're like, great. This is my deepest emotional wish. This is what I like. Okay. Show us what's going on here for Aries. Okay, somebody is advising you, telling you, or giving you this advice. Queen of Swords in the cross. This could be a person who is not so nice, maybe kind of bitter. We have the Hangman, so there's something where you felt stuck without something moving, just having to surrender. It does show like you standing your ground. Nine of Fire. This is your passion. You want to defend because maybe there's some false accusation. We have a Two of Pentacles. It is real and it does develop. So this can be something that you feel is unfair in some way. What comes into the future here? Wow. So you start to feel like it's not going to change. So shortly after that, you feel like, okay, it's not going to change. It's just stuck no matter what I do. What this is bringing in for you, what's this bringing in for Aries energy? The Wheel. It's bringing in change. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You want the Lovers, which is like any kind of a reconciling situation. You want it to be reconciled. You want Four of Wands. You get Justice. So there is something that will be corrected. Why are you Eight of Swords? Why are you worried or fearful? It's what someone says. The Page of Swords. A source of information. A person who is saying something with conflict. Usually kind of petty. And why do you feel stuck? Hangman. Because it's the moon. Okay, so this is something that's like, I don't want to say a setup, but you feel like you're set up. And so how does this play out in the end? Wow, you don't really like it very much. You're like, this isn't very nice. And what is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Why does it change your fate? Because it's a pentacle. Okay, so it is something real. And why do you feel stuck in the moon? Why do you feel stuck in the moon? Well, you find out the truth. You find out Ace of Swords. You're trying to heal and let go, and there's something you don't want or you refuse. Four of Cups, Star. Somebody's trying to develop something and it's a secret and they are moving forward with it. So the High Priestess, things that are known but not discussed, the Chariot, movement, travel, or charging ahead. The Tower and the Three of Pentacles. So you might be shocked that somebody is developing something here. What is this Page of Swords saying or doing? It seems like, what are they doing? There's something that you're ignoring or you're waiting to be notified. It's also, you're anticipating. Why is it Three of Swords here with Justice? The Six of Wands. Okay, so somebody goes public or is making an announcement that they won, or they take credit. It could be credit. The Hero's victory. Why is there the Chariot? Why is there the Chariot? The Page of Pentacles. So you get a message about this pentacle, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There is something in the Fool energy. Something without a plan. You have to understand this. Why is it Six of Wands? Something being announced. Why is it like this? Wow, you really don't like it. You feel like it's meant to be hurtful. The Five of Swords, the Five of Coins. You feel like it's meant to be taken away. You know, you could feel like something is personal against you. So why are you waiting and anticipating here? There's an Earth King, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo energy. And what is this here? And what is this here? This person or situation is blocking off because of the past. Nostalgia for the past. Unless they're holding on to the past. I mean, Four of Coins is I'm protecting and I'm holding on to it. Why do you resent this here? Why do you resent this? Why do you resent Five of Swords, Five of Coins? Other people. Social, Three of Water. And the Emperor and the Hermit. So there's something which is exposed from a higher authority. It's shown. It's exposed. You could feel embarrassed too. Like there could be something that is embarrassing. Someone's exposing the light. You go through the Wheel of Fortune with the Pentacle. There is a Queen of Fire here. What is the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles? Okay, that's you, motivated and ready. Queen of Wands, passionate. And what is the Lovers around? What is that? Surprising. It's very surprising. And Six of Air. Okay, so you move on or someone moves on. Okay, so why are you defending your position? There's a Devil or a Capricorn. I mean, this could be someone highly toxic. The Devil and this Queen of Pentacles. This is a person who could be very strict or very unfair. Toxicity, unfair things around the situation. You could feel like this is on purpose. We have the Sun card here. So we have the Sun exposing and showing what you didn't know with the Moon. So whatever the case, if somebody is doing something behind the scenes, that is not fair. Okay, so I have it's a test of your strength. It's a test of being resilient. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Okay, why is this surprising? Why is this Ace of Rods surprising? Page of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person's inspired, ready. So somebody rushes in with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So there's someone here who tries to get their point across, is very irrational towards someone, and you know, there's a lot of pressure or burdens on someone here. They're under a lot of pressure, heavy burdens. Why do you feel like this is on purpose? 5 of Swords, 5 of Coins, 3 of Swords. Okay. It looks like, I don't know what's going on with my computer here. We have a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Coins. So you have moving energies. You have feelings and documents that are moving, always in motion. And you're more like practical. So what is this about? The cup of emotions overflows. 9 of Rods. You feel like you have been working hard or very persistent. And why do we have a Queen of Wands here? Why are you picking up the wand? Okay, you're picking up the wand in some area because 2 of Swords, you don't have the information, or you just don't know, or you have a tough choice to make. So the Queen is a mature individual. Okay. So consistently there's a 3 of Swords. So there's some information you find out that you don't like so much. 8 of Cups. Feeling like you want to leave a situation behind you. There's a Queen of Pentacles in the cross, or around the energy. There's a 4 of Swords. There's no discussion, no talking. This person reaches out here. There is a Knight of Swords. There is maybe some dramatic news. And then we have the sun shining on something hidden. And we have you, 9 of Rods. Like, I want to persist. I want to keep going. It is shown and discovered, and you're not really happy about that. The Cup of Emotions overflows. And there's this Pentacle given. So there's a person who makes a final decision here, and you wanted the 4 of Wands. So you maybe even wanted time off, something like that. You do come into healing, which is a good thing. What is this healing? Releasing, letting it go. The World, a great accomplishment. There is something tolerant, or somebody is trying to tolerate something and understand. Warm the waters. There is something where someone is angry and hostile, or they feel like it's on purpose. There's an Empress and 8 of Coins. Somebody's very unfocused. So 4 of Cups to 7 of Swords. You don't want to deal with someone, or someone else is refusing to accept this cup, but there is a lie around this situation. There is something to do with lies or deception or trickery. Strength card. It takes courage and strength. We have Hierophant. This is the energy of institutions, order. We have a Queen of Swords, somebody giving you advice, 10 of Swords, feeling like this is the end of something painful, but with the Judgment, you could feel kind of devastated by what's going on here. You do have a choice, and then you do have Justice here. So you have correction coming in, fair and balanced scenarios. It looks like you choose to move on from something, 6 of air. You are surprised when something arrives, 3 of wands, ace of wands. Like what you're expecting arrives or happens. Or what you're motivated by happens. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot of avoidance, like by you or someone else. Like someone doesn't want to confront you. And then they do, or something like that. And there's a hangman as the root of the issue. It's hanging in the balance, not able to be changed or needing to be looked at from a different point of view. Okay, what's the outcome here? There's 4 of cups. It's like, I don't want that. I'm refusing. I don't like it. 9 of coin, wanting to do something on your own. And 6 of air. Things get easier. Yeah, somebody's very unfocused. They're 8 of pentacles and 5 of wands. They're like... So this king of wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag, masculine, is making a commitment, possibly to a water sign feminine here, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. This person is in the picture. Why is this person lovers and page of wands? Ooh, the death card. So there could be someone who is quitting something or leaving it behind. There's also an 8 of cups with that. Like they are leaving this behind. Whatever it is. They have a desire to move on. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.